Good morning. We are just outside of Siem Reap here in Cambodia with this lovely family. This is mom and two of her kids. Her husband's off working right now. We just received a fresh, clean water well here from your donations. This well is given with love to the people of Cambodia from Squire Dental and Bayside Dental, Keith and Margaret Lewis, David Triplehorn, Savorn and Ramdul Ken, and Julio and Kelly Ramazzini, representing Rowlett, Dallas, and Garland, Texas, USA. Thank you to all of you for just blessing this family. We took all of your donations and pulled them together, and it funded this well to help this lady here and her family. Ask how old she is.
បងស្រីយូរមិន40ហើយ
ចាប្រាប់រួចណាស់
40 years old
40 years old. Okay, and how old are the children?
អូនយូរមិនខ្លះអូននេះ
How old?
យូរមិនក្មួយ
2នេះ3
3 years old and 2 years old
3 years old, 2 years old. And what type of, how old is her husband?
គ្រួសារបងធ្វើការសំណង់មែន
ចា
her husband working in construction
Construction? And
What-
how old is he?
អាយុប៉ុន្មានបងប្អូន
ដល់ខ្ញុំ
បាទ
50
50 years old
50 years
អើ
old.
មិនទាន់ដល់50ហើយតែជាងហើយ
You know, so the most common professions for them, working in the rice field, of course, construction worker, and sometimes mechanic. Those are the most common for their work, and they're very low paying jobs here. They're important jobs. They don't pay very well, like most jobs here. So having the blessing of this water well, it's something they would never be able to afford on their own. They would have to continue. I guarantee you this is the first time in her life that she's had daily access to clean water, not having to go to a ditch or a pond, and they're really nasty. They're brown, they're got scum filled. They also, the same water, the ducks and the cows and the chickens, and it's just not a good situation. This is the first time she's had clean water in her life. But these little kids right here, they're a little scared of me, but they're a little bashful, but they will never ever have to be taken down to the pond and given a bath. They'll never have to have their food cooked out of water out of the pond. They'll always have fresh water every day, and that's just a huge blessing to them. So thank you so much for your help, and just really appreciate it. All of you, let's go back. Squire Dental, Bayside Dental, my dentist, and Dr. Boki, and let's see, I'm gonna miss some names, and that's what happens when you start naming names. But thank you, Teresa. Thank you, Holland. Thank you, Stephanie. Thank you, Dr. Wynn. Thank you, Audrey. And I missed a couple people. Sorry about that. But thank you for your help. And also Stephanie Coe with Squire Dental. Keith and Margaret Lewis, great clients over the years. David Triplehorn, a great client over the year. Savorn and Ramdul Ken. Ramdul's been cutting my hair for 25 years now.
how much what haircut
$2.
oh
$2. Just
really
like here, yeah.
wow
But Ramdul and Savorn both grew up, they're born and raised in Cambodia, went through the Khmer Rouge genocide, just a horrible situation. They were able to become as boat people over to refugees to the United States, have made a great life for themselves and their family and their siblings. And Ramdul, I said, has been cutting my hair for 20 years. I was 7 when she started, and she was 12. Wow. So, and then Julio and Kelly, some new friends through church, very talented people, incredible occupation, really good. They're circus performers, and they're very talented. So anyway, thank you all of you for your generosity, for helping make this lady's life and her husband's life so much better. So just ask her, come in a little closer so you can hear. Ask her how the water, let's hear it from her words, how the clean water has changed her life.
គាត់ចង់ឲ្យបងប្រាប់និយាយថាពេលដែលដងបានថ្មីចឹងស្នប់អញ្ចឹងបងសប្បាយចិត្តអត់
ស្បាយចិត្ត
សប្បាយចិត្តខ្លាំងហ៎
ចា
she said oh so excited with a new water well donation
That's great. Thank you so much. Thank you. Akun.
ចាអរគុណ
Akun. Akun. You're so cute. Thank you.